Yeah. They should be off. Or not. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I guess that was the easiest target tonight. Not a problem. Oh, okay, they're off. I believe they're off now. Those other ones just had to go through, I guess. The flood might keep coming. Yeah. That's what it was, Fear. Okay, so I now see that the okay, so the ability to report users is not very good. The ability, like the quick ability to report users is not very it's not, I can't do it very, very quickly. It's actually quicker to just ban them than it is to actually actually do anything more than that. So okay. Or at least I can say I've had the experience now. I mean, that's great, right? A lot of people have been talking about this on Twitter, and many people have been, I guess I'll take the opportunity to actually talk about it, if you're unfamiliar. As of late, for probably the last 2 weeks or so, random people who are of the black persuasion, like myself, have been getting hate rated by users with Nazi symbols. And thankfully, I have a moderator who isn't asleep and is able to, protect my community. And I actually never thought that I'd be targeted specifically for this. But it seems that even small streamers are potentially at risk for this, which is it's interesting to find out. So this is my first experience with it, and as I've said before, obviously we have a zero tolerance policy for this sort of thing. I'm not the kind of person who is going to go on Twitter and cry a river. That's not the kind of person that I am. But I will say that I think that there should be a means there should be something put together on Twitter, not Twitter's, but Twitch's backend that disallows users that are random letters and numbers and such to be created. They should be checked. I do think there needs to be a process in place that allows for users with a multitude of numbers or the same number or the same letter, or just a conglomeration of numbers and letters. They should be checked. They should be flagged and checked by an automated system, by Twitch, so this doesn't happen. And honestly, I don't know if these are real people. I doubt these are real people. I needed to see it for myself, but now I've seen it for myself. None of these look like real people who are doing this. This doesn't look like a real person creating these accounts or real people creating these accounts. This seems to be bots specifically that someone is using to do this sort of thing. So with that in mind, this isn't meant to be like, I wouldn't even call this like racist in that, like, obviously, Nazi symbolism, white supremacy, blah blah blah. You could say that it's meant to be like a hate raid, but I would only call it a hate raid if they were actual people doing that sort of thing. There is a person or a few people who are creating bots who are doing this thing. So this, I wouldn't call it a hate raid, but a bot issue. This is a bot issue that needs to be solved at its core. And I do think it's very, very important to make sure that that is done, that is taken care of, that Twitch does what they can to ensure that they have back-end processes in place that avoid these sorts of attacks. Because it's not just, users with Nazi symbolism or whatever. It's also, I'm sure many people have gotten attacked by bots. We've all seen like "you want to be famous" type bots. We've already seen them. So this is kind of similar in my book. I wouldn't consider this a racist attack in any sort of way. And this is a person who is, feeling the need to target predominantly. I don't know if anyone else who isn't black has had to deal with this, but the people who've been involved in this have largely been black, and basically that's why it's been categorized as like a hate raid, and I wouldn't categorize it as such. These are not real people who are trying to be racist. This is a person sending bots out, targeting people with probably the black tag. They're probably looking up the black tag and then using that as a reference point to send these bots out. And, lo and behold, it actually happened to me. So that's pretty cool. So now I can speak from experience and not really have to, talk out of my ass about this. So I'm assuming that they've taken a hike, or that they're done with their pointless, useless, meaningless assault. That's meant to make me cry a river and make me feel as though I'm a targeted marginalized black person who is the target and focus of racist people. But I don't feel that way at all. I got bot rated. I didn't get hate rated. I got bot rated. So yeah, Twitch, this is for you. I would heavily suggest looking into having a system in place, an automated system that flags users that have letters and numbers strung together randomly, or ones and zeros and the same letter and number in a row. I would highly suggest having a backend system and developing a backend system that prohibits users like that and that flags them immediately before they're able to actually get access to other people's streams. I would heavily suggest that you look into that process. I know that there are some leadership changes going on in Twitch right now. The CEO and I believe the COO are in the process of stepping down from Twitch at the moment, and obviously we need people who are going to run the company with great intelligence and just with the mindset to look after the user base, so that we have less bots available to come at us and to interrupt our streams like this. But yes, I would heavily suggest that you look into that system to make sure that you have that in place. And secondly, I would say that that we need a better way to report users. We need a better way to report users who are doing this sort of thing. At the moment, if we want to report someone through Twitch, it is a whole thing. It's like you click on the report button and it shows like exactly like what that actually is. Like I'll show you all real quick if I can real quick. Let me see. I'll just pull it up here. It's fine. So look, it's like a whole thing. Like it's one click, and then you have to look through all of these, and then it's another click. It's like it's one click and then a next click, and then yeah, it's a whole process to get this done, to report users. So we need, I think I would suggest a way to report users immediately, based on them just being bots, and like just have an option that says this is a bot, or like just say, instead of just report, but have it like bot report, and just click that, and that can just send out a notification like, yeah, this is a bot, and this user is being attacked by many bots all at once, and for Twitch to be able to look through that immediately. Just to have another button, like literally just put another button down here, call it bot report, have us to be able to click on it, and then have it be sent to your systems to be looked into, so that specific users who are victims of this, so that at least they could have the confidence that you are going to look into it to some degree. And it's very, very necessary for this to be done. Because it's not just for my situation or for the black streamers who have had to kind of deal with this and have their streams interrupted with this. It's not just for my situation or for people like me who have having to deal with this, but for the Twitch community in general. All streamers should be able to have access to tools that protect them from bot attacks, and heavy bot attacks at that, so that we can immediately take action accordingly. Once again, I do not consider this a hate raid. I consider it a bot raid done by an individual, a garbage human, who felt the need to target specifically, it seems, to my understanding, black streamers, potentially by using the black tag to weed out any other possibilities. And I just happen to be tonight's victim, or one of those victims. And I wouldn't even call myself a victim. I've had the experience of having many bots join my channel. I've had the experience of it. I wouldn't say that I'm a victim in any shape or form by this. So it's for you, Twitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna go on Twitter and cry river. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to accuse people of calling this if people want to call this a racially motivated thing, they're free to do that, but I'm not going to call this a racially motivated attack, even if it is specifically targeting black streamers. There is a bot problem in general, and there are ways to deal with that bot problem, which I've just suggested a few minutes ago. So there you go. There are some ideas for you, Twitch. All right, we can get back into the game now. I think we're done with that, and we can get back into the game. Oh no, we're not done yet. we're not done yet. I could have sworn I swore that I took off the notifications. All right, I guess I didn't. Well, at least now you all can see it for yourselves. So we're still getting attacked, and it looks like this is very targeted. It seems like the person who's doing this knows or is watching my stream right now, and they know that I was planning on getting back into the game, so now they're doing it again. So that's pretty great. That is pretty great. Okay, so yeah, let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. You're now into Heavensward? Cool, cool. You wish you were getting paid $1? Yeah, I feel that. So yeah, very sorry, Winter. Yeah, I'm unable to actually, like, I'm not just gonna sit here passively and let Dave and Fear take care of this. I'm actually I'm actually doing some banning myself because I think it's important to take responsibility. And yeah, we'll make this work. I think I may have to end the stream though. I may have to end the stream if this continues. But you know what? I actually don't want to. I don't want to end the stream. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. This is a lot. This is a lot. I'm not sure if this actually solved the issue. But I actually, what I did was I removed the black tag from my stream, and I'm hoping that has deterred the bots, because these are bots. Like, these aren't actual people. Since these are bots, they have to use something. They have to use some manner of targeting to be able to do this sort of thing. So I've removed the black tag from my stream, and hopefully these bots won't be able to target me anymore, because they no longer have anything to hone in on. So that's not a problem. I have no problem, but honestly, the thing about this is I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to do that at all. So we definitely need, I've already explained before, I'm not going to rehash the whole thing, but Twitch needs to look into this at a large scale, not just for this kind of situation, but for just all Twitch streamers in general. And again, regardless of the content the bots are spewing, this is a bot problem, not a racism problem. This is one or a couple of garbage humans who feel the need to target specifically black streamers, and they think it's funny. They think it's amusing to interrupt the streams to do this sort of thing. So yeah, we just need to work out the bot problem, and then everything else will fall into place. So it's fine. It's fine. But once again, I will reiterate. I am not going to go on Twitter to cry river over this. What I am going to do is I'm probably going to create a video talking about the matter as a whole. I'm probably going to just take this directly from this stream and talk about it, put up on YouTube, and that's definitely going to go up on YouTube ASAP. And Twitch is going to know, because again, I'm not going to be like, I I feel so oppressed, and they're targeting black people, and I'm so offended by this. Yeah, no, it's a bot issue, not a racism issue. I gave Twitch 2 suggestions. One or the other, both would be awesome, but one or the other would be fantastic. Preferably both, though. So yes, Twitch, this has been an ongoing thing, but it's only been, like, the bots attacking like this have been, this has been an ongoing thing. This isn't anything new, to Twitch at all. This isn't something special. The only thing special about it is the racial targeting of it. That's the only thing that's special about this. Bot targeting of streamers is nothing new, so that just has to be, the bot problem has to be acknowledged and taken care of effectively. Via Lucid, I am going to assume that you are a real person. We just got bot raided, so if you are a real person, please say hi. Hello, it's great to see you. Welcome. I'm so sorry that you had to catch me while I'm on my tirade, but yeah, we just got bot raided, and I think we'll be able to continue with the stream, because what I've done is I've removed the black tag from my stream, and because I've removed that tag, the bots have no way of targeting me specifically now for the rest of my stream, because bots need something to target, and that's I have removed that means for the bots to target me specifically. So with that, I think we can move on with the rest of the stream. We can do our final fight for the Omega raids, because we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, and yeah, we can get back to having fun.